hello there, Olivier. Firstly, thanks for agreeing to come live in the show today.
Oh, you are live on air?
That's right, live on air.
Great. Okay, well, how can I help?
But we just wanted to just have a quick chit-chat about some of your dishes and things like that you serve up in the restaurant.
Okay, yeah. Well, where would you like me to start?
Well, I suppose starters would be a good place to start. What starters do you have?
Well, starter-wise, it starts from anything to do with, a soup of the day or...
What are snails? Do you have snails in your restaurant? Because I know that snails are quite popular things to eat in France.
So, of course, we've got snails.
Is that escargot?
Yes.
Escargot, yes. I speak a little bit of French. And would snails be a typical starter?
We do, yes, indeed.
And where do you get your snails from?
We get them from a little farm in France.
And what is it? Can you use any snails, or does it have to be a specific type of snails?
Well, there's two kind of snails that you use in France. It's either one called le petit gris snails, which is one of the smaller ones.
A little green snail?
Le petit gris.
Le petit gris?
Petit gris, yes.
Le petit gris,
And the other one is a burgundy snail, which is a far much bigger snail.
Oh, it's a big snail.
Area.
All right.
But it is very, very different.
Oh, so when the snails come to you, they're still alive?
No, they're already dead.
What do the snails actually die of, though? Are they already sort of cooked or something?
No. We cook them ourselves. They are actually dead.
All right. So what did they actually die from, the snails?
Pardon?
What did the snails actually die from?
Well, they actually starve themselves. So
starvation.
We let them to starve, clean themselves.
Oh right, yes, got you. Yeah,
Yes. And then once they've been, once they actually starved, they go in it's like a hibernation kind of state.
Oh, now then, And then, what do you do to cook them? Do you boil them?
Yeah, you can in water to start with, to kill them. Like a lobster.
A bit like a lobster, so you pop them in a pot of boiling water for a wee while.
Exactly.
And then do you put a nice dressing on them?
Well, after that, they've been recooked with a garlic butter, so it's cooked, completely differently after that.
Now then.
Back into a pan with garlic butter, and then served in dishes. So they're not, they boil to kill them, but obviously you cook them after that in a pan.
They're similar to cockles?
No, I would not say so. It's completely different, I would say it's more like, a snail by itself doesn't taste of anything, really. It's the garlic makes the dish works.
Oh right, so if you didn't have the garlic, then it would just taste like eating a wee bit of plastic or something like that.
But it doesn't taste of, trying to compare it to anything, it's very difficult because it doesn't really taste of anything. Texture-wise, it's like probably biting into a king prawn.
The escargot is quite unique. There's nothing it could compare to eating a snail.
No, there isn't.
You have some frog's legs.
Sorry?
Some frog's legs as well.
Sorry, I don't hear you very well.
The frog's legs. Granola, you have a frog's leg.
We do not have frog's legs.
Oh right. Is that because people don't like to eat them as much as they like to eat?
Not particularly. It's just not something that we want on the menu. We've got this, and I think we're quite satisfied with that.
That's right. Because that's why a lot of people come to a French restaurant. They'll all ask you for snails and frog's legs because they don't think that French people eat anything else.
Absolutely. Oh yeah, they do.
They eat that long bread as well.
It's something different to try. You've never had them before.
What dish would you recommend if somebody was coming to your restaurant and they said, Oliver, what dish would you recommend?
Well, I would certainly, the escargot would be probably, first on the agenda, obviously, for people to try to try them. As for main course, we are very popular with, the casseroles. So we do anything from pork casseroles, lamb casseroles. That's our speciality.
Oh right, so you would recommend a nice casserole?
We do, yes. We do casserole every day, so always, one of the recommendations that we will make.
Well, thank you very much for coming on the show today, Olivia. We'll let you get back because you'll have lots of customers coming in.
We've got customers already, yeah.
Oh, you've got lots of customers coming in. Are they French or maybe they're Scottish people?
No, they are Scots.
They're Scots, but you'll get a lot of French people coming into your restaurant.
Yeah, that's all right. It's a bit of a mixture, really.
You'll get all sorts coming in because people will be quite inquisitive to see what goodies you might have in your French restaurant, the white snail.
Yeah, absolutely.
And we'll let you get back to your work, but we'll chat again soon, and we'll see you the next time we see you. If we don't see you before then, we'll give you a call.
Yo.
Bye-bye now.
Bye.